Hello, 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 everyone. How are all of you? Today we're going to go through and finally finish up this game. Going to have our grand finale here with Nyx. So, and basically we got a few days we got to kill.
I see you're back.
Hmm. Yes!
Absolutely, we'll watch it with you. Nah, it's over for a little bit.
That was fun. Well, we should probably head to bed. Have a good night.
Everyone, listen up.
Stay awake.
Yep, exactly.
Just to make sure.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we'll give.
welcome. Pretty, what would you like? Everything good? Come again.
Just seeing if there's anything there I wanted.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Huh? Clothes shopping? With me? Keep your voice down. Sure. Let's go together next time, Mitsuru-senpai.
Go right, Fuka. Gotta go around from the right.
Okay. Huh?
No, that's left. Oh, wait, that's right for you. Huh. Whatever. Why don't you just climb to the top of the jungle gym?
What? I'm not going down the slide head first. My clothes will get all dirty.
That was your age? We used to compete over who could slide down in the funniest way.
Funniest?
We did
Like what?
similar things when I was a kid.
You don't have to take your shirt off. It's fine.
Shake. Is shake the command given to request paws on one's head?
No.
I comprehend.
That was kind of awesome. I don't know why I went there. It's magic. Magic's maxed out on you.
Welcome back. Speaking of, career counseling is coming up.
Yeah, what are we even supposed to talk about the whole time?
Oh, Koro-chan!
You're gonna get sick if you go sleeping anywhere you want, you know. What's up, Igus?
There's a miniature camera near the ceiling. It's been camouflaged.
What?
So it's been recording everyone who walks past here?
Oh yeah, I forgot you could see anywhere in the dorm from the command room.
Does that mean one has been placed in each of our rooms as well?
I never thought about that, but I think it might. I did use the system last year.
Huh? Is that true?
Well, you need a key to use it, and I doubt any of the guys would have the guts to look in our rooms. Oh, if they did, Nyx can wait. I'll tear them apart first.
Are you experiencing the psychological breakdown known as dying of shame?
Anyway, we don't need that stupid system anymore. Let's ask Mitsuru-senpai to have it removed.
Yes, that's right. The camera's recording right now. Yoo-hoo!
Oh!
Hey, I'm counting. Uh-huh. What are you looking for? You finished? Come back
Yeah,
soon.
I'm finished, because it doesn't look like there's going to be anything new worth buying, so...
All right. This will probably be the last time we'll meet like this. Is everyone ready?
Can I say something? I know we have to take Nyx down, but if you think about it, that means we'll be getting rid of the Dark Hour. Ryoji-kun mentioned that if he dies, our memories will disappear too. So if we defeat Nyx, we might not remember any of this.
All of our memories.
That's true. Our experiences with the Dark Hour and our personas, we may lose them.
But even if that happens, I want you all to know I won't forget you. Even if it robs us of all our memories together. I swear, I'll still remember you all.
What do you mean, Yuka-tan? Of course we'll remember each other.
I won't forget you either.
Me neither.
I as well.
Don't worry. Even if you do forget about us, I'll remind you.
Yeah, so don't worry about it.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay. In that case, let's promise to meet each other again after the battle. No matter what happens.
Good idea. But where should we meet?
I don't think it should be the dorm. We'll come back here anyways, if all goes well. Oh, right. Should we decide when we'll meet up too?
Yeah, it should be a special occasion.
How about on graduation day for the third years? When the dark hour vanishes, our memories might not disappear right away. So we shouldn't plan to meet too soon after the battle. And there's no other day that'll have more significance to us.
Wow. You're really smart, Yukari-san. Graduation day, huh? Well, that's easy enough to remember.
Yeah, that sounds like our best bet. All right, let's do it. Now, where should we meet up?
Ideally, a place where we can clearly see that peace has returned to the city.
Someplace with a good view, then?
Oh, how about the school roof?
Makes sense.
Ah, nice idea. All right, the roof it is.
Remember how you all feel right now. No matter what happens, we'll keep our eyes on the future. We're not going to forget anything. And we will see each other again.
Right.
Excited, aren't you? All right then. Let's get going.
Yeah.
Together. I'll do my best.
Don't let us down.
This'll be easy.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go get fortune reading and then off to Tartarus. Now I guess not getting fortune reading.
Leader,
Yo, isn't that...
I suppose. All right. Leader. All right.
leader. Uh-huh. No way. What?
Oh shit. I just realized I'm here on my own. Okay, I can go back and get my people.
Yeah.
That was dumb of me.
Best to stay on your toes.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
January 31st. Salut.
Let's go.
So, you came after all.
Hugh, where's your partner?
Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for far greater heights than someone like myself. So, you guys are here. That means you're serious about fighting Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I just pieced together what information Ikutsuki left behind. Of course, a good chunk of it was just delusional nonsense. He was a real nutjob.
You knew Ikutsuki?
Oh yeah, so he was your boss, huh? It was a big surprise finding that out. And that said, we only really knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
He created you?
Who exactly are you?
What's the point in telling you? It'll all be over soon.
We don't have time for this. Step aside.
Sorry, no can do. There's no way Nyx could be stopped by the likes of you. But I ain't about to let you get into Kaya's way.
Do you even understand what you're saying? If we don't stop Nyx, all life will be destroyed.
That's the point! He ain't gonna live much longer either way. So we gotta see it through to the end. This is Takaya's wish. So I'm not backing down.
But
Alright. I think that's enough talking. Time to get serious. Let's do this. However it turns out, this is the end. I'm going all out. Not going down. Not going down.
One more!
Not going down. I'm nowhere near Takaya's level, but I've improved since we last fought. You can't hide your weaknesses from me. Come on, let's see your weakness. Give it up already. You? Give it up already.
Sarita-senpai's dizzy! Okay, here's what I found.
I'll go with. It's gonna win this. I've got this.
What next? Come,
Take this! Not going down.
Now you've done it.
Mainly hoping for a critical hit.
I have to do this.
obliged.
Give it up already! You'll never get past me!
What's next?
Nice work.
Not going down!
I was careless.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
In this situation, Isis!
Thank you.
You guys are as tough as ever. But I ain't gonna lose this time. Give it up already!
My footing.
You'll never get past me! Whoa there! Not bad.
Now you've done it.
You're back in the fight! Now it's my turn!
Now's the time.
I won't lose!
Much obliged.
Persona! Not bad. It's time! Oh there!
We're just getting started.
You're back in the
One
fight!
step at a time.
Now it's our turn!
Let's do it! Caesar!
Not going down!
What's next? Isis!
Thanks.
Give it up already!
You think you can hit me? One more!
Not going down! Take this!
You?
It's time!
What to do?
Messiah!
Who's gonna win this?
I've got this!
I was careless. What's the plan here?
How about trick? What? In this situation, some fun! Persona!
Thank you.
Take this! You'll never get past me!
Now you've done it.
Yuriko-senpai's back on her feet! Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
That helps.
You'll never get past me! It's time!
I'll go with.
Messiah!
I'm not out yet!
Here, I think I can use it now.
It's now or never!
yet. We're just getting started. You ain't the only ones who came prepared. Watch this. Now you see what I can really do. Here's a special treat just for you.
What to do? Nothing!
Come!
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. See, that's what I can do.
You're going down! Now you die!
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
Let's end it. Just one more. Take that. Yes.
You're not beating me! I'll die before I let you pass!
Performance-enhancing drugs? At that concentration, the side effects must be...
He just doesn't give up.
Not going down. Not going down. Persona!
I've been waiting. We cannot pass this up. Better proceed.
There we go.
Pull the trigger.
Come.
That helps.
Appreciate it. It's time!
Pretty good hit.
I failed. Oh, what are you waiting for? Finish me off! I would do anything for Takaya.
Why are you so devoted to him?
You wouldn't understand.
I
Takaya
mean-
showed me the light. I was in the darkness. I forget how many years it's been. It was before I knew about the Dark Hour, or having the potential, or any of that. The Kirijo group rounded up orphans from all over, and tried to awaken personas in them. Their goal was to investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when a persona doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control. So, kids had to take these experimental drugs so their personas wouldn't kill them. Only 3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was canceled.
No. So, those 3 survivors were...
So you've all suffered at the hands of the Kirijo group as well.
Takaya saved me from it all. I'll never forget what he told me. Don't be bound by the past. And don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment. Honestly, I don't even give a damn about Kirijo anymore. But I'm gonna fulfill Takaya's wish. no matter what.
You...
We overstayed our welcome.
We're running out of time. Everyone head up!
But what about him?
I don't need your pity, dumbass.
But...
No hesitation. We don't defeat Nyx, and this was all for nothing.
Got it.
Damn it!
Let's go, Aegis.
Look at these ugly clowns, crawling up in droves. You're not eating me. I ain't going out on your terms. I believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill our wish. I'll hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
Hey, you hear that? Don't tell me!
Don't look back.
Let's go.
Stop messing around!
No.
Okay, let's head out. I feel sorry for him. But I'm sure he stood by his convictions to the very end.
He was a victim as well, just like everyone else. We must keep that in mind.
It's one of those chests.
Keep your eyes peeled.
A shadow. What will you do?
There's a shadow! This is the 261st floor. We're almost at the top. A shadow!
You say so.
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out.
Hey! Sh- Hey, there's a track.
So this is...
Leader.
I don't need any salvation. I'll crush that false hope with my own... So, just ahead of here's the top.
I take it you've defeated Jin. You are quite a troublesome bunch. Even in these final moments, you still insist on fighting. Why struggle against the inevitable end?
Sorry to disappoint. Nothing's gonna end. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Cease your petty resistance. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment instead? I'm not opposed to seeing this world off in your company.
Will you shut up already? We're not letting that happen. Got it?
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation to shine a light upon this darkened world.
I've had enough of your shit! I'm not dying, so you can have a freaking nightlight!
This is not merely my own desire. Many of my disciples have gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
That's just because Nyx is causing all these strange incidents.
I'm afraid you have that backwards. Consider for a moment. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet instead, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people. People cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in it was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity has cried out for her salvation.
No way.
I don't believe you! Who would ever wish for Nyx to come?
No. There is some truth in what he says.
I guess.
Wandering without purpose. Living an empty life. Dying an empty death. Passing your days without suffering. I don't know if this can be called right or wrong. But personally, I wouldn't want to live that way. I want a purpose. And to have others I care about. That's why I came all this way. To me, this is what it means to live.
We're not alone. On our own, we may be helpless. But together, we can achieve the impossible. This is what you lack. That's why you see the fall as salvation. In choosing solitude over bonds with others, you limit your own power.
So a Kirijo, responsible for robbing us of our future, would dare to speak of our limits? How laughable! Then again, I should have known better. This is just the kind of bigotry I would expect from the ones who labeled me a failure. However, fate has chosen us. If you recall, I told you that if you dared to oppose me, I would show no mercy. If you intend to deny the future I have envisioned, you'd best be prepared. You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined. It makes no difference whether it comes sooner or later.
Please be careful! I sense an even greater power than before!
I'm ready. How about Rick?
Even as I speak, I can feel it. The end of everything. I pity those who cannot see the blessing it truly is. We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. Out of my way! What is it that you see before you now? A promise? That's truly ridiculous. How absurd. I can't bear to watch you all. Death to all fools. Death to all fools.
Try harder.
Death to all fools. Possible.
The enemies! I'll slice you to pieces! Now finish you! You can't run!
Now's the time.
Come on, Persona!
That helps.
It seems we are destined to be at odds. How can you summon such power even in the face of death? Incorrigible as always.
Maybe it's because that, even the face of death, is the entire reason why we have this power.
What next? Isis!
Much obliged.
The moment we await is upon us.
Oh, he took mana away from my healer. That's a problem. You need SP and a large bit of it.
Let's use this!
Death to all fools. Down on my knees here. Death to all fools. You'll regret that.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight!
Pull the trigger.
Come on, Persona!
That helps.
The moment we await is upon us. Impossible. Death to all fools. I'm not out yet. Nice work. Let's go.
I have to do this.
The moment we await is upon us.
Seriously?
The moment we await is upon us. Let's go! Here I come! Go back to hell!
It's payback time. Pull the trigger.
Come, Isis!
Thank you.
Thanks. The moment we await is upon us. The moment we await is upon us.
Not like this. No!
Death
Anyone
to
help?
all fools!
Solid hit. There.
I'll get him this time.
We're just getting started. I'll take care of this. Caesar!
Not bad.
What next? Come fun! Persona!
Much obliged.
The moment we await is upon us. How dangerous.
Damn, you're fast.
How dangerous. Death to all fools!
Seriously?
The moment we await is upon us.
The dizziness hasn't worn off yet.
I'll go with. Not that.
One step at a time. Let's do it! Caesar!
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
There we go! It's my turn now! Over here! Watch this!
Why? Fate is supposed to have chosen me. This again. Is my resolve still not strong enough? If so, I'll throw away my trivial pride. With my entire being, I will bring you to your knees! Salvation has come! Hypnos!
I can't go down just yet.
Everyone has been struck by fear. I have a bad feeling about this. Please get up.
Not that. Why can he use Theurgy?
I have to heal everyone. Quickly!
Thanks. Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now.
Don't mind if I do.
Death to all fools!
Where is it, Iggy? There we go!
This can't be.
I failed. Haven't I?
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's over for me. There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You must be a stranger to death if you think it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I've lived long enough. I have nothing more to say.
We have no interest in taking the life of someone who can't even move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, stay right there and think about what you've done.
What a truly baffling group you are.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the summit of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji mentioned. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Hey.
So this is the top.
Look at that! In the sky!
Oh no!
Nyx?
There's no mistaking its power, even without my persona. I've never encountered anything like it before.
Of course not. That's a haunting face.
You... Ryoji-kun.
That was my name for a time. I almost miss it.
What's going on? Wait, could you be...
I am merely a harbinger of the fall. Or perhaps I should say, former harbinger. There is no longer a distinction to be made between Nyx and myself.
I see. So this is your purpose. Still, I don't regret my decision. We're taking you down no matter what you are!
I see. Then you must already understand. What people fear the most. What they try to turn away from. That is the wretched thing I have become.
We know that.
Yeah, we're ready.
It's the one absolute for all living things.
Then, you must also understand that it is futile to resist. Will you still face me? Surely, there must be fear in your hearts.
Yeah, of course I'm scared. But who gives a shit? I've got too much to live for!
I'm sick of running away. Living means looking death square in the face. So I won't back down. Not even from you!
Even if I have to sacrifice myself, I will stop you. This is my choice!
I see.
Get ready, everyone! Nyx is attacking! I'm also sensing multiple shadows approaching from the lower floors!
Stand by, team! Intercept those shadows! This is the final battle. Victory at all costs!
Come on, everyone! Let's band together and win this! I know we can do it!
Impossible. The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, he clings to a dim hope. Yes, the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Attaining one's dream requires a stern will and unfailing determination.
Nix's Arcana just changed to the Magician! His properties changed along with the Arcana! Be careful! It doesn't matter how many times he changes Arcana! I'll scan him no matter what!
I don't care what you are! I'm not backing down!
Kirito-senpai's dizzy! Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete! In this situation... Come, listen!
That'll help.
Appreciate it.
I'll take care of this.
I was careless.
I probably gotta go through all the Arcana cards.
Just accept it. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The silent voice within one's heart whispers the most profound wisdom.
Yep. Each one's gonna get harder and harder.
Pull the trigger.
Have fun! Persona!
Thank you.
Thanks. All shall fall. Just accept it.
Not like this.
Ah, son of a...
Can anyone help?
Thanks.
We're just getting started. Who's gonna win this?
Let's do it! Caesar!
Impossible.
In this situation, it won't lose.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it. Impossible. Why?
No, we're gonna save that for later.
Impossible.
I'm not up yet.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight! There we go!
The Arcana is the means by celebrate life's grandeur, its brilliance, its magnificence.
to hit me.
Impossible.
What's next?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Try harder.
Focus.
Where are you aiming?
Just accept it. The Arcana is the means, but only courage in the face of doubt can lead one to the answer.
I'm detecting a surge of power from Nyx's sword. I want to protect this world and everyone in it.
I'll take care
I
of this.
know I can do it.
Let's go!
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you!
I have to do this. Come on, Persona!
Thanks.
Seriously?
Pretty good hit.
I'll go with.
Next time!
Why? Nice work.
Let's do it! Caesar!
This will do the trick.
Persona!
The Arcana is the means. It is indeed a precious gift to understand the forces that guide oneself.
Nyx's feathers are floating. What is this? There's some kind of special power in those feathers. Be careful. You're going to be way more vulnerable to mental ailments.
It's my
Nyx
turn
just
now.
changed the Hierophant.
We won't be defeated. I won't lose.
That
Appreciate
helps.
it.
Fall.
Pathetic.
Impossible. Impossible.
You're going down!
Impossible.
Now you die!
The Arcana is the... There is both joy and wonder in coming to understand the hearts of others.
Yes, Nyx.
Nyx just changed to the lover's type.
You're not giving up, no matter how long it takes.
Over here. Watch this.
Just accept it.
Yeah, mental ammos don't work because of the armor I'm using. It doesn't really matter.
The Arcana is the means, but one of the greatest blessings attained from the gift of life is the freedom to pursue one's personal goals.
Nyx pushed to the chariot now.
Okay. So I'm going to guess physical damage is out.
You think you can try harder?
Got it.
What to do?
Yeah. Nyx is really just more annoyance so far. The Strega were harder opponents.
Who's gonna win this?
Shall I move to strike?
How about crit?
Now's the time.
Come, act it.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
That was close. Ryuji, I think I can use it now.
What's next?
Yeah, that would suck.
For some.
I mean, I think everyone is like
revealed.
high 80s, early 90s, whereas the main character is like 96.
To find the one true path, one must seek guidance amidst uncertainty.
So, I mean, I'm probably actually pretty well over leveled.
Nyx changed to the Justice Arcana.
Got it all mapped out.
Impossible.
In this situation, there's
That helps.
The music is awesome.
Just accept it. What to do? Not that. Why?
One step at a time.
Juno. Hear me. Please help them.
I didn't want healing. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what I was wanting. No, we'll save that.
Impossible.
We're ripping through the...
Impossible.
There we go.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. It requires great courage to look within oneself and forge one's own path.
this opponent.
Glad to be here for this. I'm glad to have you here for this as well. Ow.
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Ever present alongside time is fortune, cruel and unflinching.
It's payback time. The Fortune Arcana. Pull the trigger.
It looks like you're the only one hurt, so. Heal thyself, you Yukari. Yeah. I won't disagree with the fact that this fight is long.
Now you've done it.
With the sheer amount of phases this has, it's kind of insane.
What's next? Some fun! Persona!
Much obliged.
Yeah? It most definitely is. And I mean, Nyx looks absolutely awesome.
How dare you! No! Yukari-chan!
Here we go.
I owe you one.
We're just getting started.
Sonata-senpai's back in the fight!
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. One needs strength to endure and rise above suffering and torment.
Yes, yes, he did. Poor Yukari.
Nick switched to the Strength Arcana!
I have to be strong for that.
Now's the time. They won't lose.
Thanks.
Accept your fate.
Ow, 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 ow. That hurt.
Go with. Never mind.
Okay, so I guess we're back to a physical stage is not going to work here.
How should I kill you? The best bet would be... Let's do it! Caesar!
Impossible.
Okay, now what? I'm ready. Persona!
In this situation, Isis!
That
Appreciate
helps.
it. One step at a time. Let's go!
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. In the face of unavoidable disaster lies the opportunity to search for redemption.
Nick's changed to the Hanged Man!
Father, please watch over me.
Just stay right there.
No one needs healed, so
Fall.
ow.
I can't go down just yet.
Okay, we're not playing around with this. Okay, that didn't do much more physical damage.
Should I scan on this enemy?
There we go!
Oh, no, physical damage was fine. Specifically,
The enemy's about
damage
to
from
strike.
him. The strike attacks were bad.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
Impossible.
This doesn't look good.
What to do?
The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he sealed his fate. Entrusting his future to the cards, man clings to a dim hope. Yet the Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Beyond the journey you have taken lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are. One thing is always certain. Death awaits all.
I sense the Death Arcana. This is Nyx's true form.
I didn't want you to suffer, but the time for that is long past. Is this really what you desire? Well, I already know the answer. Very well, let us continue until the world meets its end.
World won't end.
Stay strong, everyone! Let's end this.
Okay, now he's got a huge health force, so this has got to be a very important stage.
You cannot avoid death. To live is to die. They are one and the same. The time has come.
Can't afford to lose.
Should I scan on this enemy? Analysis complete.
Okay, so I can just go with whatever. First off, let's get everyone healed up.
I'll take care of this.
What's the plan here?
Persona!
Impossible.
situation.
Come,
Behold, this is the path you have chosen. The Arcana has revealed.
Kirito-sama, I can't do anything right now.
Nope, no more status ailments. Everyone's healed.
My Fiergy. I think I can use it now.
Will this work?
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
Impossible.
Now's the time.
Come first, Persona!
All shall fall.
Down on my knees here.
I'll go with. Come!
Why?
You'll regret that. Bring it on. Lights out.
This will do the trick. Persona!
Pull the trigger.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
Fall.
This is gonna be a turn that hurts.
The best bet would be.
I've got this.
Did we do it?
Such a pity. You understand your fate, yet you still fight against it with all your might. If only there were more like you, then perhaps the fall could have been prevented. But it's too late now.
Apparently.
What is that? It's the moon. It kind of looks like Ryoji-kun's getting pulled into it. No, wait. It's the moon that's being pulled down to us.
You're kidding me. Are you saying that? Nyx is the moon itself?
That's what they're saying.
Soon it will descend upon us, crashing into the earth.
Where am I?
Hey, what's going on? What the hell is that? Wait, look up there! Is that the moon? What is going on?
I can't get a signal.
My phone isn't working. What's going on?
You heard anything about this? What's going on? Holy crap! Look at the moon! Holy shit, this is amazing! It's the apocalypse! The world is finally ending!
It's like their despair is further dooming the world.
At last.
You! Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe the moment has finally arrived!
Shut up!
What are we gonna do? Something's coming from the moon!
What is this? It's like something's crushing me.
This is nothing!
Unbelievable. Even now you continue to struggle. Shut up, you bastard! Death will be patient no longer. Can't you see that? What can you hope to accomplish now? I wish you were here to see it all end, Jin.
I will never give up! Never!
Why? What good will it do to rise up? Just give in.
Hell no! I'm not backing down!
We made our choice! We staked our lives on it!
If only screaming at it would actually do something there, Junpei.
God damn it!
We've come so far. It can't end here.
Okay, gotta stay calm. That's right. Like Fuka was when she saved me. I'm the one who said we're always connected. That's how I know you're still hanging in there, Fuka. I'm scared as hell right now. But I know I can't give up. Right, Fuka?
What's going on?
Am I dreaming?
Man, what am I gonna do?
How can this be happening?
What on earth? Is that coming from the school?
Are we in the afterlife?
That is a good question.
I have no idea. What the heck is going on?
You and Friendly's are gonna have Alzheimer's, so I wouldn't imagine you'd ever know what was going on.
What's going on? Why is the world suddenly declaring an emergency?
Someone's gonna have to pay big for this one.
I guess all I can do is believe in them. Don't die out there.
Yeah, I agree.
There's no need to worry. This isn't the afterlife. You're still very much alive. Do you remember what I once told you? How the strength of your social links will determine your potential. Listen. Can you hear their many voices? Each one's power is faint, yet they all reach out to you.
Well, that's interesting that Kurosawa's voice actor was the original Akihiko voice actor.
Close your eyes and listen. Their voices may be faint, but you hear them, don't you?
I'll always have your back. All I can do right now is pray, but whatever it is, man, don't worry about a thing. I know you can do it. I know you're facing a difficult task somewhere out there, but I truly believe that you can overcome any obstacle.
Something frightful is going on, but we're not giving up.
That's right, dear. We have to be strong for him.
Something crazy's going on here, but I know you're out there doing all you can. I'm not gonna lose hope. I learned that from you.
I'm okay right now, and it's because you gave me the courage to stand on my own. So please, you can't give up.
Oh god, I'm freaking out here. But I know he's doing his best out there too. I don't even know what he looks like, but I know he's okay. I can feel it.
I know you're trying to stay focused. You were there when I needed you. I hope I can do the same.
Hey! Can you believe what's going on? I know you must be doing everything you can, so I will too.
Everyone else is scared, but not me. You showed me how to be tough. I won't give up.
How are you doing? Ça va, I hope. I am here for you, like you was there for me.
What on earth made me think of you at a time like this? Well, I suppose you did teach me a thing or two about trust.
You were the one who taught me that running away never solves nothing.
I still have yet to actually play Strangers of Paradise.
Somewhere out there.
I mean, I played the demo, but I haven't yet to actually play Strangers of Paradise.
I'm here for you too, kid.
So I have no idea who Jed is.
Challenge that comes my way without passing blame. You taught me that. I bet you're fighting right now too, huh?
You saved me. I was so blind before. I'm sure you've got things under control, right? You always do.
I know I'm not the only one who suffered. You've endured a lot too. But you can't just give up. You taught me that.
Can you hear them? These are the voices of hope that wish to help you. Separately, they are weak.
Well, at least in the demo I played, there were no other characters. It was just Jack.
Now is the time to draw on the true strength of the bonds you have forged.
Either that or I missed picking someone up.
I never dreamed of seeing that card with my own eyes. This is indeed a surprise. Behold, the greatest power that you and I shall unveil. It is the power to bring about a new beginning, or the ultimate end.
Like I said, it's entirely possible that I missed something and didn't recruit him during
Might now be
the demo.
possible.
But
Perhaps you can save those you hold dear.
and I mean,
from
that might explain why I had so many issues with
is the power of the
with that final
universe.
boss, and
is
had to
outside
figure
the
out how
realm of
to
possibility
cheese the
for you
absolute living
now.
fuck out of him.
We will soon reach your destination.
It seems that, in addition to death,
fate has also dealt you the wild card. You must accept your destiny. Our contract has been fulfilled. I have completed my role as well. You were truly a most remarkable guest.
No other characters have been strong enough to achieve the tarot of the universe. Well, I mean, I guess part of that probably comes down to the fact that death was sealed inside of him for so long.
How are you even standing right now?
Hey, you can't be going out there by yourself.
No!
I mean, as far as I know of, no one... Well, I mean, I've only ever played one other Persona game, so as far as I know of, death hasn't been...
What are you doing?
Embodied in that person before.
Why the hell can't we get up?
Don't do this! We've already come so far together!
God damn it!
Why aren't you listening? Come back!
But I remember on 5, I screwed up a bunch of things, so I didn't actually get, like, half the, social links maxed out.
Don't give up. We're gonna get through this together.
Give him strength. Take my life if you must.
The power of friendship surges within you. The power of God in anime now.
You better come back from this! You hear me?
Don't believe it. He's going to face it all alone.
No, he's not alone! I'm not letting him die!
You promised. Didn't you? Please, you have to make it back.
All right, let's do this.
Akihiko didn't even get a voice box. He just got a voice.
Did Nyx create this place? Or was it him?
Yamagishi, is he alright? What happened?
Everything disappeared after being covered in that light. I don't sense anything now.
Don't tell me he...
The hell are you saying? That's impossible! Try again! You can't be the only one! Oh, wait.
Damn it! Not again!
We put our lives on the line just like he did. In fact, we came here expecting to die. So why only him?
Why am I so powerless? Am I really unable to protect the ones important to me? This is what I was trying to prevent.
You're out there, aren't you? I know you are! I refuse to believe that you're gone! Answer me! I know you're listening!
We're here! Say something, please!
Don't worry.
That voice.
I will sleep once again. Peace will return to this universe. For you. And for him. He's found the answer to life's greatest question. It just happened a bit sooner than it will for the rest of you.
Life's greatest question.
Icus, you'll find the answer one day as well. Your life too is precious. Irreplaceable. You just need to realize how the bonds of friendship have changed you.
The bonds of friendship.
The Dark Hour will soon vanish from this world. You will truly be liberated from its dominion. The legacy of life will continue. Congratulations. You have the miracle you sought. May we meet again someday.
Now we're... How did we end up back...
Hey! Look over there!
Whoa, what's up with Tartarus?
Thank you. I'm happy to see the end of this story. It's been quite a long road.
It's finally happening. Everything's going back to normal.
Our job is done.
No, it has definitely not been a pretty road.
Wait, is that...
But it has definitely been a road.
You're back! Oh, thank goodness!
You sure took your damn time? Seriously, you were really stringing us along there.
You had me going. I was starting to think we'd never see you again.
Guys, come on. This isn't the time to be crying.
You're crying too, Sanada-san.
Finally, the team's all here.
Leader. Huh? I'm... Oh no, they won't stop. What's wrong with me?
You're becoming a real girl now. You're no longer a wooden puppet.
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school, huh? I'm impressed. Man, this year really flew by.
We're practically third years now. Only one more year of high school. You think there's anything interesting on the horizon?
Oh. Did my internet just die? No. Oh, my stream disconnected. There it goes, reconnected there. Sorry about that.
Huh. You think so? Looking at the current third years? I'm not really sure. Pretty much all they do is frickin' study. Sure doesn't look like fun to me. Is that what we're gonna turn into next year? Man, why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Hey, is that girl looking at us? Dude, she's pretty cute! How come I never noticed her before?
Yeah, they have.
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Wait, she does? What's her name then?
I don't know.
Sheesh, then you barely know more than me. Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year. With so many people coming and going. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Sonata
it
said
is.
he's moving out. You know him, right? He's the captain of the boxing team.
Yeah, not that I really talked to him. And obviously all the graduates are leaving. Kirijo-senpai's getting ready to move too.
Kirijo. Oh, the student council president. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Man, what's up with that girl?
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is something wrong?
Oh, no. It's nothing.
No, it wasn't.
She
But
looked
you
like
could
she
always
had something
hope.
on her mind, huh?
But I mean, they also did tell you
Think
that
she might be interested in one of us?
killing Ryoji, you'd
Not a
lose your
chance.
memories, and so in a sense, we did kill Ryoji,
Man,
so
you
we
really
lost
know
your
how to make
memories.
a guy where it hurts. By the way, Yuka-tan. Yeah, never mind. Forget it.
What? Just say it. Now it's gonna bother me.
Well, do you remember how we became friends? I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I was just wondering.
Well, it's not like we're best friends or anything. But I guess it just kinda happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
You know what's weird though? I think I get what you mean. I can't really explain it, but something just feels off. Now that I think about it, that girl...
Ah, crap!
Okay.
Yo. Dude, I heard the juiciest news just now. You want to hear it? Of course you do. Okay, here goes. This is just between you and me, okay? Get this. So, next month, I heard we have 3 fine-looking teachers coming in. After Emmy, Miss Kano leaves, the faculty roster kind of loses its spark, you know? Miss Toriumi has that weird secret, Miss Onishi is obsessed with medicine, and Miss Terauchi is like going to India or somewhere. I mean, come on, even our school nurse is a guy. Sure, guy
Yeah,
nurses
yeah,
around
he
there,
is.
but we could do better than him. He's got some kind of anti-hooky agenda. Speak of the devil, you don't look so good. You need to go see that devil nurse? If that's the case, sorry dude, but you're on your own. I refuse to set foot in that so-called nurse's office. Oh, and those new teachers are coming by today to check out the campus. I'm thinking about hanging around the faculty office to scope them out. Wanna come? Excellent choice, oh wise one. We got electives to choose next year, right? So we've got to make sure we choose the right one, if you catch my drift. Wait a minute, wasn't today... Oh, crap! Sorry, man, I gotta split before she gets here. My little sis. She'll be coming here starting next month, so she's gonna swing by today and look around. I'm not gonna be her damn tour guide. I don't want to be seen leading her around by the hand everywhere. I wish I had an older sister instead. Well, anyway, I'm gonna jet. Later.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about you. Can we go somewhere else? Thanks. You look like you're not feeling well. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but I appreciate it. Hey, sorry for calling you out here. It's about my mom. I want you to meet her. I mean, not in a weird way. It's just that I promised to meet up with her, but I'm still kind of scared. If I see her, I might end up saying some really nasty things. What if we end up hurting each other even more? I'm not trying to make her feel bad. I haven't fully sorted out my feelings yet. But I do want to see her, I think. That's why I thought it'd be great if you could be there with me. You don't have to say anything, really. It's just that I'd feel more confident having you around. And with you by my side, I think I could treat my mom with a little more kindness. So if it's not too much trouble, what do you think?
I mean, if it helps her out, why not?
You'll do it? Thank you. Okay, I'll call her up right away. I've been putting this off for so long. Sorry to wrap you up in my family situation. Hey, you don't think I'm relying on you too much, do you? I knew you'd say that. But still, this isn't a one-way street. Let me know whenever you need help too, okay? You know, it's almost spring break. It all went by so fast. We're gonna be 30 years soon. And after that, we'll graduate and go to college and then become working adults, I guess. Wow. It's hard to imagine. Do you think we'll still be together at that point? Yeah, I think so too. Well, let's talk about the near future then. I told you to think about where you want to go, remember? I still think the best place to start is Destinyland. It's just a day trip, so that makes planning easy. And it's perfect for bigger groups too. Oh, but if we decide on the mountains, we should stay the night. If we're gonna travel far, might as well make the most of it. I'm getting excited just thinking about it. With you, it'll be fun no matter where we go. Oh crap! I totally forgot to turn in today's assignment! I better go do that now. Let's talk about this again soon. Don't forget to save some time during spring break, okay?
I'm gonna get everyone in the classroom first.
Damn, I really wanted to wait, but then you'd become my brother-in-law one day, huh? I don't know about that. Ah, shit, I gotta go. Later.
Sup, dude? Wanna grab a bite at Hagakure? I haven't had their special in a while. Hold up! I ain't made out of money. just a poor broke high school kid here. Come on, man, we're buds, right? We even bonded while playing catch and everything, right? Yeah, guess we never actually got around to that, huh? Well, anyways, hear me out for a bit? I got called into Miss Toriumi's office again. She asked me what I was planning to do after April. Dude, like I know. And I was trying to play it off, but then she got all worked up and gave me one hell of a lecture. It's just me? Or she gotten way more serious than before? Tomochika was saying that you can't even bribe her with cake anymore. Oh, hey, did you hear from Tomochika about the new teachers coming in April? Apparently they're all women. You have no idea how stoked he was. Honestly, I was getting major secondhand embarrassed.
Like you're any better, Junpei.
Well, none of that really matters to me. I already got a special someone. Huh? I did have a special someone, right? But I'm not making this up or anything. I'm gonna tell such a pathetic lie to try and look cool.
So they have peaches and bikinis.
I just thought that there was someone special in my life. Have I forgotten something important? Something I never should have forgotten?
Yes, you
Sorry,
did.
Man. I think I'll pass on the ramen, actually. Something's been bugging me. I just don't know what, but I feel like it's something I shouldn't have forgotten.
Oh, hey, are you going home now? Okay, then I am too. At least I want to, but I've actually got somewhere to be today. Wait, really? Nah, maybe you shouldn't. I'm actually planning on going to the public library. Because, like, there weren't any books about sports physiology and stuff at the school library. I'm gonna head out first to get some studying done, okay? I mean, if I had a friend there, we'd totally end up chatting the whole time instead of studying. But since we've already bumped into each other, want to chat for a little longer? At least until we reach the entrance. Well, I'm gonna head off. Yep, I've been doing it every day. Aren't I awesome?
That'd be me.
Hey,
I'd be
remember
studying.
what I told you before about finally finding my dream.
Well, somewhat
I never
studying.
had anything to work towards until now.
My nose
so
would be in a book, probably
I'll
just
admit,
probably
I've
not my
been
textbook.
slacking off. To be honest, my grades really suck. It's been tough getting them back up. Like, I have no idea what chemistry and all that stuff is about. Seriously, it's like a foreign language. So that's why I really gotta buck up. To tell you the truth, I really just want to sit back and enjoy life. But I gotta be patient. That's what I have to keep telling myself. I'm gonna take my dreams into my own hands. And then I'm gonna do some more studying, and then get a job. But after that, we should totally hang out again. We can invite everyone from the track team, too. Ooh, how about we have a drinking party, since we'll all be adults by then? Well, anyway, I'll be focusing only on my studies for now. So don't try to tempt me with anything. Today, I'm gonna work on 3 subjects at once. Impressive, right? Whoops, I better get going. I still need to buy dinner. Well, see ya.
Oh. Are you okay? You don't look so good. You should get home and rest before it gets worse. Right now, oh, sorry. This isn't the time to talk about that. I suppose I can tell you. It's nothing important, though. Look at this flyer over here. The dark history of student-teacher romance? People are free to fall in love with who they want. There's nothing wrong with that. I can see why it would be a problem if it was between a teacher and a student, but that doesn't give them the right to make fun of it like this. I'm going to write a letter of protest to the school paper. Oh, I'll be alright on my own. I'm going to do this by myself. Thank you, Senpai. There's one thing I've decided for myself. It's not much, but I'd like to continue on the student council for next year, too. It was because of you that I was able to change. I know that for a fact. And I never would have met you if I hadn't joined the student council. That's why I want to stay involved. At least, I hope I can. I want to become strong and reliable, just like the student council president. That's why I want to join the student council next year, and the year after that, too. It's a big goal, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Well then, I should be going. I'm looking forward to seeing you next year, too.
And then my controller dies. Okay, one moment.
Going home? You look a bit pale. Are you doing all right? Don't overwork yourself, okay? Maybe you should rest in the nurse's office before you leave. I was actually about to head to the faculty office. Would you like me to walk you downstairs? Sounds good. People often get sick when the seasons change, so maybe you're coming down with something. Okay. Let's head over to the faculty office together.
Yamagishi, what are you doing outside the faculty office?
Oh, well, I want to start a tech club.
Tech gloves? Are you referring to technician's gloves? I think you'd have to go to a hardware
That's not what she said at all!
Not tech gloves. A tech club. Like a club all about technology and electronics.
You want to start a club now? Why is it always you, Yamagishi? Look, it's already March. Can't you at least wait until April?
Huh? But I really want to get this group going. I promise I'll do my best to find members and all that. So, do I have your permission to start the club?
What? You don't even have any members yet? Then it's not even worth discussing. You can't start a club without at least 5 members. Now, I must be going.
I mean...
And he's gone. Well, looks like I need to find 5 people now. Would you like to join my tech club? Yes! I'm so happy to hear that. I was hoping you'd help me. You know, I always kept it to myself, because I thought it was a strange thing for a girl to be interested in. But you and the team accepted me for who I am. That's why I decided to be strong, and let everyone see my true self. So even if people think I'm strange, I know it's okay. I don't want to hide it anymore. Now, I want to meet more people like me and hang out with them. Since I kept my love of electronics hidden, I never had any friends who shared my interests. That's why I thought I'd try starting a club all about it. Because maybe there are other people out there who like this stuff too. And if so, I want a way to talk to them. I do admit I'm a little nervous, though. But don't worry, I'll still keep going to art club. It'll probably get really busy, but I want to keep trying. It's like jumping off the diving board at the pool. That kind of feeling. Anyways, I've got to find some club members. Do I need to make recruitment posters and stuff? Thank you, but I'm going to try this on my own first. To be honest, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried. We're going to be third years soon, and that means everyone will have to start thinking about what they want to do after we graduate. In fact, Yori-kun and Yukari-chan were talking about college entrance exams just the other day. But you know what? I think I'll be okay. I have everyone here to support me, so there's nothing to be afraid of. Oh, everyone? I keep saying it. But who am I talking about? Sorry. Don't mind me. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. I hope the stores are still open. Let's see, I need paper. Oh, and I need to find a club room too. I think this might be more work than I thought. Sorry, I need to get going. I'll see you later.
Andre, Laurent, Andre, Laurent, Jean Guerrero. Oh, too long. A samurai's name should be simple and short. Oh, you. This letter was sent to the school. It looks like it's addressed to one of our students. Wait, is this actually for you? The writing's so shaky I didn't recognize your name. It's from an Andre... something. I don't recall the student with such a foreign name. The only one that comes to mind is Bebe.
Hello, it is me, Bebe. Writing in your language is difficult, so forgive me if it is hard to read. I learned a lot in Japan, but I still need lots of help. I write this with a dictionary. I showed Uncle the kimono. He said many wonderful things about it. He said Japan is a great country. I was thrilled to hear it. So I tell Uncle that I want to go back to Japan. I tell him over and over. Finally, he says, okay. But I decided not to go back.
No?
I am sorry. I said I would come back, but it was a lie. I didn't know. My aunt was not the only one who helped me study abroad. Uncle, relatives, neighbors, so many people helped me. They all wanted me to go back. They said they would help pay for it. But Uncle is sad after he lost my aunt. While Uncle grieves, I would not be able to enjoy myself in Japan.
That makes sense.
I cannot take everyone's money for my own fun. Besides, I can learn about Japan here in France too. And so, in France, I will stay. Someday I will return to Japan on my own, without anyone's help. I reflected on how fun it was to make clothes with you. So I enrolled in fashion school. I made some clothes for the school contest, and I won first prize. I have come up with a name for my winning design. A very wonderful name, I think. It is a name that means a lot to me. Japan and France, you and me, all so far apart. But I am always here for you. No amount of distance will ever change that. Every day was so much fun. More fun than I have ever had. I hope I get to see you again someday. To my precious friend, Pepe.
Corridor's clear. Gym hallway is clear. Someone in the school gates.
Hey, it's quite rare for us to bump into each other here, isn't it? I guess it's because I usually go straight to practice after class. But today, I felt like looking around the school before heading over. After all, this is my last day here. The days flew by in the blink of an eye, but at the same time, it felt like this year would last for an eternity. I've dedicated all 3 years of high school to boxing, and nothing else. Was there really nothing else? Never mind. It's nothing. I guess hanging out with everyone at the dorm counts as something. We even made pancakes together. We had some good times. If we hadn't lived in the same dorm, we might have never met each other. It's hard to imagine. I'll be leaving the dorm soon. But that doesn't change the fact that I'll always be your senpai. If you ever run into trouble, you can tag me in. Whatever happens, I'm on your side. Do you remember Shinji? I mean Aragaki. Shinji was supposed to graduate with me. I still can't believe that he was dragged into that incident.
Are you okay? You don't look well. I hope it's not anemia. Should we get you to the nurse's office? Though, actually, that might be a bit hard for me. I guess I'll just tell you. So, I took the exam for the medical school I was hoping to go to, and I failed. I guess this is my first real failure in life. So, starting in the spring, I'll be a student in training. I'll have to keep studying hard every day. I don't think I did badly, but exams tend to have a luck factor to them too. The old me would have just given up. I don't exactly have the strongest willpower. But now, it's a different story. I want to be a doctor and save as many lives as I can. I want to protect the people I love. There are a lot of different ways I can accomplish that. And the way I want to do it is through the power of healing. So from now on,
I won't lose focus. Next year, I'm going to try again, and I'll pass with flying colors. Thank you. I think it was because of your help that I've changed so much. I'll be graduating a year earlier than you, but I won't forget about you. Really, thank you. When I'm a doctor, I'll give you free checkups, okay?
I mean, those can get expensive,
I
so
promise you'll look after your health.
that's probably a good thing.
You're not looking great now, to be honest. Just take care of yourself, okay?
To be honest, I don't know much about their medical system there.
Oh, good timing, man. There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I went back to the hospital to get a checkup on my knee. The results are in.
I mean, I think it's somewhat free, but it also has like a lot of various factors to it.
It's 100% healed. They said I can run all I want now.
From my understanding. So it's like, so this, and this is free, but this isn't.
Dude, I was so happy. I almost broke
And
the doctor's
certain
back. I
things
loved it
are
so
even
hard.
free for foreigners, but some things aren't. It's one thing I tried to look into a long time ago, and it was just one of those things that was like so complicated. It reminded me of the United States medical system.
Thinking about it now. How would things have gone if I'd kept running through the pain? I was pushing too hard, only thinking about myself. I got pissed off when things didn't go my way. So I threw out the advice I got and shot my knee to hell. Man, I was such a moron. At least I can see it now. I kept saying it was all for my nephew, but in the end, it was just about my own damn pride. I got you, everyone on the team, and my parents all worried about me. I didn't even stop to notice. I was a real selfish brat. Thanks, man. Well, it took me this long, but at least I finally snapped out of it. Thanks, man. It's because of you I'm standing here on 2 feet. I swear, things will be different from here on out. I want to repay you all for what you've done for me. No more stubborn pride. I'm gonna listen to what others have to say, even when it's not what I want to hear. Well, that's about it. I just wanted you to be the one I break the news to first. I'll run around to the faculty office and club room later to let everyone else know. Have a good one. Dude, are you good? You look kind of tired. Go home and get some rest, man. Good health is the most important part of training. We're still signed up for the spring tournament. If you slack off, I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Man, I had everyone worried sick. Well, the Miyamoto family has a saying for times like these. Nothing repays a debt better than hard work. Just you watch. Next run I do is gonna be a record breaker.
Oh, it's you. You don't look so good. Is the weather getting to you? It's been getting warmer. It's already March. There's something I wanted to tell you. Well, we're in the same grade, so I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to talk. Even so, I wanted to say this while we're both still on the student council. I'm going to quit. Well, this semester is just about wrapping up. All this means is I'm not going to apply next year. That cigarette business gave me a lot to think about. This may sound odd, but do you think this country is headed in the right direction? I see.
Well, I feel differently. You're an optimistic man, so maybe society looks different through your eyes. Up until January, there was a sinister cult growing in popularity. A society without a future. For many people out there, that's the reality. I was thinking how we could change that, and what it would take to change society. My answer to that used to be reform by those in power. I thought that was the only way. But starting a revolution just because you have the power to do so creates more problems. That's what the cigarette incident taught me. I realized how naive I had been. And it helped me arrive at a different answer. I think the best thing for society is education. Every last individual that makes up our society should have a right to education of heart and mind. I really believe that's what we need the most. And so, I'm thinking of becoming a teacher. A society is shaped by its people. Every person I help grow helps society grow by extension. You're not going to laugh and tell me I'm dreaming?
No, because you're not exactly wrong.
I see. Well, I plan to do my best. That's all I wanted to tell you. That, and to say thanks. This was all because of you, so thank you. By the way, no one even talks about the cigarette incident anymore. For everyone except me, it was a minor, easily forgotten incident. But I don't think I'll ever forget it. And I won't forget you either, of course. Thanks again.
Oh, I was just looking for you. This came for you. It's from Hayase. I bet his school is sorry he's gone. Oof, he was a heck of an athlete. But it's good news for us. Now there's nothing standing between us and total victory. Well, I'll see you around.
How's it going? I don't know your address, so I'm sending this to the school. I'm doing good. I'm starting to get used to the job, too. Though before, I'd pretty much given up hope of ever continuing. Except there was a part of me that refused to let it go. I don't care what it sounds like. Track and field was my whole life. I guess the factory manager realized what's up and he wants to help me out. We're gonna make a track team here. Well, I call it a team, but it's really just a few guys at the factory. We practice after work and sometimes on our days off. The other day we did endurance swimming at Lake Biwa. We've even climbed Mount Hiei. We don't have fancy equipment like before, so we're not as efficient. But I'm still having a blast. Most of the guys are just in it for fun, so I don't really get to do any serious training. But I guess it'll even the playing field for them. How about you? You're still at it, right? I'm sure you're just gonna keep getting better and better. It's weird how badly I want to see you improve. Look, one day, you and I are gonna go at it again. And if I'm gonna be a good rival, then I've got a lot of work to do. It feels nice having a goal to work toward. Almost forgot what it was like. Oh yeah, and my mom's getting better. She's in a long-term care facility with lots of fresh air. My relatives and friends come by the house, so my siblings are in good hands too. Things have been pretty great these days. I feel like I can take care of the people who matter to me. It's really fulfilling. And I get to feel that way because of you. So, thank you. Can't wait to see you again.
Anyway, you've been different lately, Miss Toriyumi. You're looking more and more like a professional. Your lesson the other day really caught my eye. It seemed like you spent a lot of time preparing it. I've never seen you so passionate about teaching before. It's unparalleled.
Unparalleled? Well, yes, I have been studying while making preparations lately. Things like how to best communicate the lessons I'm looking to teach. I guess it does seem kind of out of the blue, huh? The thing is, I've decided to stop wasting my time only looking at what's right in front of me.
How wonderful! I'm impressed by your change of heart. What brought this on?
Well, when I was just goofing off one weekend, I met someone. After that, I took a closer look at my life. That person... Wait, they were real, right? They had to be.
Ah, yes, I understand. I myself once had a similar epiphany. Now that I think about it, I met my darling husband thanks to a destiny called fate.
Destiny called fate? Isn't that a bit redundant? Besides, you should be careful what you say to a single woman. Anyway, if you'll excuse me. Oh, is everything okay? Do you need something? You don't look well. Maybe you should go to the nurses. Wait, you dropped something. What? Huh? This phone wallpaper...
Now, mister. No cell phones at school. Hmm? That screen.
Uh-oh.
I read downward. Love you. My! What a charming confession of love. Did you make this?
Hey, I have absolutely no clue what this kid is talking about.
I did predict that she was Maya.
Never mind that. What's going on? Why do you have this screen cap? Oh, don't tell me you got it online. The only ones who were on that server were... No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Are you kidding?
Calm down, Miss Toriyumi. Help! Someone...
I don't think a doctor's going to help. I think therapy, maybe?
Don't tell me. You're Tatsuya? I said all that to you? Oh, no. No! This can't be happening! I quit this school! I'm leaving! I'm never coming back! Oh, I can't live with this! Just kill me now! I'm Maya. I'm Maya. It's me, damn it. You got a problem with that?
No.
Why don't you say something? Jeez.
Because in every game, there's a side protagonist who basically never says a goddamn thing.
But there was one thing I wanted to say. If we ever met face to face. I was able to turn my life around thanks to you. So, thank you. Wipe that smile off your face, or I'll wipe it off for you with my fists. Anyway, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. Maybe we could have dinner?
with this.
What's the matter? You don't look well. Are you tired? Try not to overdo it. I'm sorry. I should try not to call you that in public. If you don't mind, could we have a little chat someplace else? I have some business to take care of later on, but I'd like to talk with you until then. Thank you. In that case, why don't we go to the student council room? I'd like to see it one last time. This room feels so nostalgic, even though the entrance exams have only kept me away for a short while. The results haven't been posted yet, but I'm fairly confident that I passed. If that's the case, then this spring I'll formally become a college student. And that means I'll no longer be seeing this view. Unfortunately, I don't have much time to spare today. The company heads are conducting a briefing. The
Yeah,
Kirijo
you did.
group may appear strong, but it's actually rather frail.
We're getting close to the 3-hour mark.
Any time. I have to keep it together. Of course. In fact, there's something that only you can do. Who else is going to help me clear my head when I need a change of pace? It's thanks to you that I learned to feel comfortable in my own skin, beyond my identity as a Kirijo. Before long, I'll be taking my leave from the dorm as well. I've begun packing up my things, but I haven't made significant progress. My books, my clothes, my photos. Every one of them brings back memories. It's been a short but eventful 3 years. It all went by so fast, especially the year that you came. Whenever we spoke or passed each other in the dorm, I felt like my heart would burst. I never knew I had these emotions just waiting to be given permission to be felt. I wonder what would have become of me if you hadn't transferred to this school. If I hadn't met you, would I have gone through with the arranged marriage? Or would I have gotten on my motorcycle and left it all behind? Fate is a mysterious thing. Well, there's no point in dwelling on the past. There are things that need to be done for the future of the Kirijo group, as well as my own. And for your future as well. You know what I mean, right? Come introduce yourself to the heads of the family sometime. Don't worry, you'd only be saying hello. I'd just like them to know who you are. Well, it's almost time. I'd best be on my way. I'd love to see you back at the dorm, but I'll be out late tonight. Perhaps this weekend? Just the two of us? Who else will lend me their shoulder when I need a little support? You're the only one who can do this for me. Go on. Try and name someone who could do the same. Was that a bit much? Well, now you know how serious I am. I need you in my life. Well, we'll see. Now then, if you'll excuse me.
No one left to talk to there, 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 there. Should wait. Just make sure that Kirijo's no longer there.
Oh, Senpai. I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh. Speaking of forgetfulness, Do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while. I didn't really talk with him all that much. But whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that there was something I had to do. I just don't know what it is or why I feel this way. Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything. Still just a kid, aren't I? I wish there was a way for me to grow up more quickly.
Believe me, kid, you don't want to grow up more quickly.
No matter how grown up I try to act, people still end up protecting me. There's always someone sheltering me. I wonder if I'll ever be strong enough to protect someone else instead.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Ugh.
Hey.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
You did.
Found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual. She's like a old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk, huh? Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again? The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he? Yeah, I'd give you the bottle, but how many years will it be until you're old enough to drink? Well, I'll save it specially for you. Until then, make sure you stick to soft drinks. I'll see you around.
You're... Ah, it's you, right? I'm Maiko's father, if you remember. Do you have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened. Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. I'll buy you some. My treat. The food there sure is good. But you knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree? She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test that she was asked to perform in front of everyone. Then she went on to talk about how she plays at the park by the school with her friends every day. Her mother's doing well, too. They're having a lot of fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to
Wait,
pick with
what?
you,
What
too.
the fuck did I do?
Must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best dad. I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it.
That is an absolutely fair response from him.
Hello there. Oh, excuse me. Are you...
Yeah, but he doesn't know that, and so, I mean, he's just going what any father should have going, whether there was or not, no.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki. Akinari's mother. My son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while? That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday. He'd
I
be
didn't
20
even
if he
notice
was
that there
still
was a Pokemon to catch that time.
only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank you for the life you've given me. He suffered so much, and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone, and there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going, looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods, visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. What? So, did you get to read the story? I see. So you did. I'm so glad. That was my only regret. It was awful to think that he wasn't able to finish his project. Oh, you should hold on to his notebook. I'm sure that's what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly when I see him on the other side. Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you.
Should absolutely give that notebook to her, and she should probably see about actually sharing it with the world once she reads it.
Take good care of the ones you hold dear.
But that's
If
just
you
my
wait
thoughts.
Until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it.
I mean, she is.
We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
I heard he had a hand in the hidden menu at Hagakure as well.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said
it could use some fish flakes. So they put some in, and sure enough, it was delicious. Now, it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are... how should I say this? Eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being built in this shopping district true?
Oh, yes. I can't wait. I'll be rubbing it every day for good luck.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King? Oh, your uniform. So he went to Gekkoukan High then. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
You hate this so much.
Well, look who it is.
Well, I mean, you did say you didn't care for that guy.
You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast.
I mean, that's a little cruel, maybe.
What must have happened is that we shrank.
I mean,
Isn't that
for the most part, for the longest time, for a little bit, he wasn't bad, and then he turned to be an absolute shit, like you said, and then he kind of redeemed himself at the very end.
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekkoukan's new school building hog the spotlight. Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
And I mean, he had a good reason for basically why he was the little shit that he was.
It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet.
Well, no. His brother died. I don't know whether or not he was a twin or an older brother, but basically everyone, including his parents, expected him to be a full-on replacement for his brother, and expected him to act and do everything the exact same way. And so he bought into the Doomsday Cult because he was unhappy with his life and was wanting the world to end.
Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekkoukan students with renewed strength.
And so, I mean, at the very end, he was leaving the cult because he recognized he needed to be his own person, thanks to the friendship bond that you had formed with him over the course of all those events.
Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you?
And he was going to live his own actual life rather than try to meet what everyone else wanted, plus what the cult wanted.
Great hardships, I can tell. Come
Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
If we can get that young man to spread the word at GeckoCon, there'll be no end to our customers. Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you.
There's no Aigis anywhere. I don't have any left. I guess I go into the dorm?
Coming up next, a special report on the Amazing Commodities Corporation, producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene. Take it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking
A
forward
lot of
to
words for
updates
saying
as
not a
things
fucking
unfold.
thing.
Back to the studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets, and he does it by swindling his own viewers. He could become the richest man on the planet and still never be satisfied. Why doesn't he donate some of that money for a change? Damn Scrooge.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as all that. Oh, this just in. Something's happened at the scene.
President Tanaka has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality goods. Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to birds. And we make losers every day out of people who don't buy. We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look
This guy still needs to be going to prison.
Oh, he's gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving him free advertising.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. The message reads, "Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And what's in my pocketbook is my own business. It's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye." Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? This Tanaka guy. Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his little playthings. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it. Fat pigs like him who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism should be.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our
Going a
special
little
report
far
with
for a
no
news
clues
report,
as to
dude.
the utilization of said funds. We can only hope that they went to humanitarian purposes. Next up, your daily glimpse into the stock market. This just in. We have reports that Amazing Commodities stocks have suddenly skyrocketed.
I was hoping that it was pretty much done. Well, now we're done. Guess I go to my room and rest. Okay.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you
We
again.
got the drama music again.
I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you. I remember everything. It seems like everyone else has forgotten, but I remember. That day we... I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away, like you did during the last battle. Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
The time to part has finally come. Though this is our last day together, we want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father. I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Am I forgetting something?
Yes, you all are.
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
true! But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Yes, they do. That's so wonderful.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
Senpai, we remembered him, and Aigis.
Yes, I did as well. Let's go. They're waiting.
That's pretty.
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end. We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I've been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't. Nothing on this earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning. So, thank you. Sorry. What's gotten into me? It's good. I finally found a reason to live. So why am I... They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring about someone can be enough. That's all we need to give our lives meaning. As for me, I found my path. And that's to protect you with my life.
Now I gotta think about what... I know this is probably the wrong time to be saying this, but it's like, now I gotta think about what I need to play tomorrow night.
Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere. In a moment, the others will be joining us. It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Yeah, that's kind of what it seemed like. I mean, it's possible that you just went to sleep, but... Oh, that's what happened? Seriously? That fucking sucks. They finally give you one wonderful moment. And they can't just leave you with that one wonderful moment. Yeah, they punch you in the dick at the last second. What the fuck? I mean, that pretty much for me ruins the entire story. Again, to me, that ruins the entire story. The game was just so dark in tone from throughout the entirety that it really needed to get some levity at the end. Hopefully that will repair some of it. Oh. I need a couple months anyways just to try and get the bad taste out of my mouth now. Yes, yes it was. And overall, it's still a good story. I'm just a lot less happy about it, and no longer enjoyed it quite as much with how it ends. Like, if I had gotten that ending back when this game came out, I probably never would have picked up the remaster. Maybe, but I can't speak to what the answer, how the answer fixes the message just left at the ending. So I'm just going off of what I'm seeing right now, what I'm feeling right now. Yes, it does. And it hit it really, really nice and hard in a whole different way until you told me that he dies at the end. That just devastated me. Yeah, they did. And they did keep saying, and then everyone was right there at the end was also saying, like, you look like shit. Okay. Well, and that one last brutal sucker punch, we're going to call it a night. 5 actually raised a lot of questions pertaining to 3's ending. How so? I mean, I know it's like a shared universe thing, but it's like it felt like there was enough differences between the two. Ah, okay. Well, we can have that discussion after the answer comes out and I play through that. But that's what we're going to call it for tonight. It's almost 2 a.m., so it's like I don't really have the ability to try and start anything else because it is a work night. I will see all of you tomorrow night. If you have any suggestions for what I should play tomorrow night, go ahead and let me know in Discord. I'd prefer something kind of sweet and happy, but I did up until that end. That ending kind of fucks it all. But, again, have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. No, it does not. It goes, oh, you have a nice thing? Here, let me take that from you. And then we'll make it disappear entirely. And that really sucks that they do that. But like I said, I'm not saying they didn't make a good story all around. It's just my personal preference at the moment is it's not a story that I would have wanted if I knew that was going to be my ending. I don't know. As I've gotten older, I've gotten more and more tired of bittersweet endings. I very much rather have like the fairy tale ending where everyone gets to be happy. I mean, I know that's not quite as realistic, but it is what it is. Oh, no, I keep saying this, but I really do need to be looking to bed here. But so I hope everyone gets some rest and have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope none of you work too hard.